It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups. High-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone... have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of running room. Touchdown.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate, explode.
They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Uncorks one. Makes a connection. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Back to pass, it's Basco. Quickly to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. All right, guys, let's talk a little about Liberty. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Liberty. Once he got a step. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but... Oh, that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Vasco. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. And the Flames line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And they get him down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
It's a seam wide open. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw again. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Let's go! Rides the back on the option to give. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On the option. Now the toss. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He leaves it with his back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Kicking interference. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. And they're in for a touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Flames, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. On the option. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll ride his man on the option. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air. It's Vasco. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This is not...
Turning it on! He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker, but there's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on 4th down.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback runs. Time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
On the ground, it's Mosley. He's loose. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He'll run it again. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was
they'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He'll try the left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's in open space downfield. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Flames moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Unloads it left. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in fourth down again. Great job there. Pass defense, third down. This defense now starting to put it together.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He's got it. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
At the 8-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw. Here's a hit. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
And here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Here's the handoff. Oh, out of space. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Basco. They're working that left side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lee. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Creates a little room. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tackled in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 on the heels of gaining 4 on the previous play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Blue. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Flames will call on their punt team. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Got a man. It's Mosley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Got a man. It's Weeks. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a man. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Now this offense has it 1st and goal, trying to cash in after that defensive penalty. Get it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's in for the touchdown.
And then
gives it on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Vasco. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Flames decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looks it in at the 40. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They're setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Just keeps slinging it. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. You have to wonder what the... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The option look. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Vasco. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making checks. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Moves. Here comes the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Flames with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Hout. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll put 3. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Turning on the Jets. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Now from inside the red zone. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Flames will punt it away on 4th down. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a risky play call there, fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
A strike downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Mosley. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... The corners are walked up tight. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Flames are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw. Scrambling away. Fires to the right. It's complete. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. No huddle here for the offense.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Incompleted. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to throw on first down. The throw. Got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. Now on the option. Lots of running room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dropping back, it's Hout. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And they are in for the score here late. DB's right up on the receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Snagged in the middle. It's Copeland. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.